What's going on, guys? Welcome back to that's stupid. Alright guys, welcome back to another video. So my name's Daniel, this is Tech FTM. Today I just want to talk about the 4 new iPhones that just came out, last month. iPhone 12 mini and 12 Pro Max up for pre-order Friday the 6th, just a couple days ago. Started in stores and shipping out this coming Friday the 13th, so looking forward to that. So let's just get right into it. 4 new models: mini, 12, 12 Pro, 12 Pro Max. Specs: they all have the A14 Bionic chip, and they're all 5G capable. The 12 has a 6.1 inch display. The mini has a 5.4 inch display, but that 5.4 inch display is slightly bigger than the 6 through 8 regular models, but with a notch design. So slightly bigger screen, smaller form factor, works out really well. It's almost as big as the iPhone 10, slightly smaller, but just almost as big. They have ceramic glass, which is supposed to provide 4 times better drop protection. Doesn't really do anything for scratches, apparently. They didn't say anything about scratches, to be fair, but it doesn't really have anything to do with scratches, but should provide better drop protection, so that's cool. They have an aluminum edge, and they come in 5 colors. That's blue, green, red, white, and black. Red, Project Red. They have a dual camera display, so that's the regular wide angle and the ultra wide angle. And they offer wireless charging through MagSafe charging, which is really exciting. I'm really excited for that, honestly. I think MagSafe is definitely the way to go here. I think it'll work out really well. Not sure why they went away from it back from their MacBook designs from a few years ago. Maybe just to get better charging. But they now with the MagSafe wireless charger pad, they get 15 watts wireless charging, which is really cool. Just as a note, there's no charge brick in the box. I don't know how many of you watched the announcement or have seen so far, but no charge brick in the box. It does have a cable. It's a USB-C to Lightning cable, but no brick. So unless you bought a recent iPhone, you probably don't have the USB-C brick you're gonna need. If you bought a recent tablet, probably, like even the regular iPad, the 10.2 inch, which I have here as well, you'll probably have the brick because that comes with the USB-C to Lightning cable as well, with the brick included. But if not, you're probably gonna have to buy that separate. Just kind of annoying. It's just extra cost. Obviously, you can see what their supposed claim direction is of avoiding landfill and stuff, but you're gonna have to buy a separate brick anyway. So if you're coming from anything older than like a 10 or even the 11, probably. So toss up there. Let's talk about the 12 Pro and the 12 Pro Max. So the Pro and the Pro Max, they're very similar to the 12 and the mini, sharing the same chips, sharing the same 5G capability, but it's like the 12 and 12 mini on steroids. The Pro has a 6.1 inch display, same as the 12, but the Pro Max has a 6.7 inch display. Big boy. They have stainless steel edges instead of aluminum, so it should offer a little bit more protection there. They only come in 4 colors, and that's Pacific Blue, Gold, Silver, and Graphite. The blue does look pretty cool. It's kind of like a muted blue, so it looks pretty cool. They come with the 3 camera setup plus a LiDAR, so they have the wide, the ultra wide, telephoto, and a LiDAR sensor for AR capabilities and measurement, like using light, do measurements and stuff with that Measure app included. And they can record video and photos in RAW and Dolby Vision. If you're creative, you probably know what that is. It just offers better creative control over your footage. So that's really cool, actually. Just to come in a phone package like that at same prices as they've been in the past is pretty cool. So MagSafe. I'm really excited for MagSafe. I think magnets are one of the most underrated tools available to us to use. I think magnets could be greatly used in many wide applications. this is just one of them. But I think they've gone in a great direction here, because not only does it allow for the MagSafe wireless charging without, you know, wrecking any of the internals of the phone. Of course, this is one of the big magnet fears with electronics, wiping a hard drive or something like that, or wiping your credit card. The magnets are built into the wireless charging coil to match up with the wireless MagSafe puck that they have. It's a little expensive, sure, but I think it's would be a well worth accessory to buy if you're going to pick up one of the new iPhones. It enables snap-on wireless charging, like I said, at 15 watts. So it's not perfectly wireless where you just throw it on to like a stand. Like this is my Pixel stand right here. You just throw it on, you have to kind of line it up a little bit. Instead, it snaps into place, which is great, which means you won't miss. You can't miss, basically. And it's got 15 watts wireless charging, which was, it's not as fast as the 30 watt wireless charger, whatever that OnePlus has with their fans and big bulky stand for it. But 15 watts is pretty solid. It's a really strong magnet too. You don't have to worry about like it falling off, or you like knocking it off all of a sudden and then not charging by accident. It stays on pretty strong. You can hang it. I mean, not that you would, but the phone can hang from the wireless charger. That's how strong the magnets are. It does make it a little harder to take off the wireless charger. You can't just like pick it up and go. You have to like make a little concerted effort right there to remove the puck from it. But that's not that big a deal, in my opinion. If you're getting 15 watts, it's still wireless. You can still have your port free. And my biggest excitement for the magnets, which is why I think they can be used in so many more applications than just cell phones, is the accessories that it opens up for. For example, Apple is also launching their MagSafe cases. You don't have to like fit it on, wrap it around or anything. They're made for the phone, and they snap on and they stay in place with the magnets. They also have a wallet accessory, like a leather sleeve wallet on the back, attaches by magnets. I've seen that one hasn't been as strong, so maybe they can improve that a little bit, because it looks like it can actually get knocked off a little easy. And for its price point, I'll link it down below, because I don't remember the price off the top of my head. I think it's like $100 or like $130, which is crazy just for a little leather wallet sleeve from Apple. I mean, it matches with the wallet cases that a lot of people have for their phones, but still at that price point, and if it doesn't stick very well, it doesn't really seem worth it to me. You can wireless charge MagSafe puck through the case, but not the wallet sleeve. Obviously, because you're gonna have credit cards and stuff in there, it doesn't allow for it. But you just take it off real quick. It's not attached, like gripped on or anything. It's a magnet, so you just pull it off real fast, throw it on the puck. You just have the wallet right there next to your phone. It's like carrying a separate wallet, and then you throw it on your phone. There you go. You're good to go. But you can charge it through the case, so that's a big plus. That way you don't have to like remove the case or anything. It still charges. It does still work for other phones as well. I've seen some pictures where people are using with their like Z Fold or Z Flip, which is kind of funny because it's kind of inexpensive. It's like $50, I think, for the puck, $49, which isn't that bad considering if you have the cable and you're gonna have to buy the charging brick if you don't have the USB-C brick already. That's another $20 from Apple, I believe, maybe $30. So you may as well just splurge the extra $10-20 for the wireless charging plug, and it opens up so much more. But I mean, if you don't have an Apple, there's not really a point in going out and getting the Apple wireless charger if you don't have an Apple phone. It doesn't. I mean, the magnet works, right? It's not going to ruin the internals on your phone or anything. It's not really. It's kind of weird. You can get a bunch of other wireless chargers for cheaper that work pretty much just as well, because you won't get the 15 watt charging. But again, it's really interesting to see what kind of accessories they'll come out with for the MagSafe option, because magnets will allow for just the ease of use of accessories. We don't have to like build around the phone and how it's going to grip or whatever. You just use the magnet, slap it on the back, good to go. For example, Moment came out with a new lineup of accessories from there, and mostly camera and photography, videography focused, but still some really cool accessories. I mean, you got tripods with the mount, which is awesome. Cases of their own designs, normal like Apple's. Mounts, like cold shoe mounts if you're a camera person, like attaching a microphone or a light or something that uses a cold shoe attachment, attach it to your phone. Plus you got the raw Dolby Vision creative control through it, and you basically got a high-end camera in your pocket. Throw on the mic, throw on a Rode Video Micro. You got a mic that attaches easy with a mount to your phone, and you're good to go. So the tripod is gonna be really cool. And also, I don't remember the company. I'll link it down below. I'll find it and link it down below. It has a stabilization. What do you call it? Tripod or whatever, monopod for it, using MagSafe. So that's really cool. It might be DJI or Osmo. So I'll look for it. I'll link it down below. And let's go over prices real quick, guys. So we got the Mini that's starting at $699. The 12, $799, just different screen sizes, obviously. The Pro, typical $999, and the Pro Max at a whopping $1099. That's not uncommon. I think that was what the prices were last year. So it's not out of the ordinary for the kind of prices to show up. The Mini and the Pro, the Mini and the 12 at $699 and $799 is, I think, a good starting point, especially for the kind of value you get. And I think keeping the Pro and the Pro Max at the same prices as they were before is a good idea, just for the insane amount of value you get through them. I mean, they've packed in a ton of value with the RAW and the Dolby Vision for the Pro and the Pro Max, the screen size, the 5G capability, which a lot of manufacturers have come out with their 5G phones, but raise the prices on those 5G variants. For example, the Pixel 4a and 4a 5G, it's like $150 difference for 5G capable. I mean, it's cool, I guess. I guess it's getting out there. Apple made a big deal about it at their event. 5G starts now. It's kind of already started, but it starts now according to them and Verizon. So, but I do think that magnets and the MagSafe opens up a lot of opportunities for accessories, for creative accessories, in my opinion, and just all the crazy functionality that people could come up with, and just ease of use. I mean, it's the magnets on the back. So, like I said, Moment's already started some, especially for mounts and like tripods and stuff. They're very photography and videography focused. I have a cute couple of their things for my Pixel 4 XL, like a case and a lens or two, which would be pretty cool. But tripods and stuff with the MagSafe without having to tighten down or clamp or anything on the phone, it just slaps on the back. If you don't need it, just take it right off. No biggie. Wait, that's it for me, guys. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button down below if you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll link those items down below like I mentioned. And other than that, have a good rest of the week.